Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to June on the farm. And I think, by the looks of it... Wait a minute. Oh, thank goodness for that. I was just on a different map. I panicked then. I thought we withered a crop. No, right. This is back. So we can... park this somewhere a bit more useful, maybe in front of the trailer there. Although saying that, we are going to need to pick up the let's just bump that won't matter. We're going to need to pick up some bales in a bit, so I don't know which tractor to do with that. Anyway, we're not doing that yet. I'm babbling already. Right, let's get into the harvester because we have a field that is ready to harvest miraculously in June. Why have we got snow still in June? What's going on, game? I noticed one of the things that the update was supposed to fix. The update might actually be ready to install now. I'm recording this, by the way, immediately after the last episode. So, oh, okay. The snow is like visually disappearing now. It's gradually going. That's weird. So as I load stuff in, the snow goes away. Oh, some of it does. Not all of it does. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, we got a field to harvest. So last episode we actually had a complete episode without any hyperlapses in, which is a bit of a rare one lately. But fear not, this is going to be the end of all of our skipping through months, or almost the end, I should say, because we have to go until the other two fields are ready to harvest. And I've now put this trailer in the way. Let's get it that way round. There we go. That should probably do, I think. And then we can whip round and pick it up. So yeah, this episode will have plenty of time lapse in because we got some harvesting to do. So let's crack on.
Sunrise whispers on the fields of gold. Canola sways where the stories are told. Wheat stands tall like soldiers in line. Barley hums a tune of harvest time. Sweat on my brow and dirt on my hands. Built this life on stubborn land. The plow and the prayer kept the dream alive. Now we reap what we've sown under open skies. Harvest gold shining in the light. A year's hard work brought to life. Every seed we planted holds our hope. Harvest time is where dreams grow. The hum of the tractor cuts the dawn. The rhythm of labor keeps us strong. From the soil to the silo, it's all in the air. The fruits of the earth, a farmer's prayer. The rain fell heavy, the sun burned bright. Through the storms and the quiet nights, we never knew if the yield would thrive. But here we stand, the crop survived. Harvest gold shining
Well, I just recorded a bit that I pressed record and I think I had the recording paused, and so instead of pressing the unpause button, I'll unfold it. I pressed the stop recording button. There's only a couple of minutes anyway, nothing major. I sold the grain. I ummed and ahed about whether I should sell it now. But the price is on the downturn anyway, so it made sense to sell it now. So that tractor is on its way back now. I think it's just arrived, in fact. And yeah, I was wondering whether we're going to have the same issue with this field as last time. It got down to 9, which is better than just stopping. So I think we'll take that as an improvement, but I suspect that we're gonna have to bail all of these on the way down the hill rather than up the hill. There you go. So 17 when we're on the flat and level. So I think that's what I'll do. Is I'll just drive it up the hill each time. Can I pick up this whole thing? Sort of surprised if I can, because it's actually 2 swaths laid into one on this. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna have to do it again, I think. Never mind. Shall we see how slow it's gonna be? Going up. I think this is the steepest direction, this one. This part of the field, this end of the field, I think is slightly steeper than the other end. We're doing 17 at the moment. Then we get to this bit. And we drop. Oh, you know what? It's not dropping this time. Interesting. Well, I mean it is. It's not, but not loads. I wonder. I wonder if it's going to be all right. Anyway, I'll finish baling up this lot, and then I'll get back to you. Forgot to mention actually, there was a weird thing. I guess you can't swath straw in the snow, because when I started, the straw swath, oh look at that, it's dropping down now. It's been fine on the other rows, now it's down to 10. Never mind. Yeah, when the snow was visibly there in at the beginning of the harvest, it wouldn't let me swath the straw. It would only let me spread it. But yeah, as soon as the snow was gone, it worked. So we haven't got as much. We're down like almost a whole headland of straw swath. In fact, it is a whole headland of straw swath, which is very strange. I don't know quite why that is. Maybe that's a normal thing in the game, is it? Just you can't do that in the snow. I don't think the snow was meant to be there at all, to be honest. It's behaving a little weirdly. But anyway, we've downloaded the patch now. That popped up towards the end of the hyperlapse. I don't know if it was too quick for you to see or not, but popped up to say it's now installed, so restart the game to have it enabled, or to actually fully install it. Well, I thought I might use auto load to put these on, because that's the kind of mood I'm in at the moment. I'm afraid I'm not up for all of the effort at the moment, but when I tried it, it would only fit 2 on this trailer. So I think I need to increase the size of the trailer according to autoload. I need to tell it that it's a bigger trailer, and instead I'll just load them by hand with super strength for today. I will at some point get a better method. We'll hopefully get a telehandler one day, and then we can load with that, and it'll be a much nicer prospect than doing it with I mean, at the moment we've just got the skid steer. I think I'm going to get rid of that skid steer. I think its time has come and passed, unfortunately. All right, jump in, strap that up. We can fit another, I reckon we can fit another 3 or 4, probably another 4 bales on there quite happily. So I'm not going to take this straight away. I'll wait until the other fields are done. Speaking of which, once I've pulled this out of the way, I reckon it's going to be time. In fact, I might just leave it here. That might be a good shout. Disconnect that because that's going to probably do the baling again. It's probably time to skip forward. So if I check the sale today, it's got a low loader. Oh, that could be handy. Move and stuff. But in fact, actually, I get a load more bales on that as well. I could use that as a bale trailer. And this has auto load on it as well. I wonder. I'm just going to keep buying things, aren't I? No plate. I reckon also because of that, let's go into the auto load menu. Oh, how do you, it's that, it's right click. And then, oh, no, go away. I can make this, yeah, bigger. Oh, okay. Does orange actually mean orange? Let's try that. Yeah, for 9,000, I'm like well happy with that. What's actually happened? I guess it's because I'm buying used, is it? I was gonna say, what's happened to the color menu? I thought, buy that. Nice. I thought that you could change color, but I guess probably not for used items. That would make sense. I feel like it's been gone quite a while though. I don't know why I got in that. What I can do is send that to the store now. So you can set destination to the store. Lovely. They can disappear off there. And in the meantime, we're going to sleep again. And we're going to see what happens next month, whether we've got any more crops that are ready for harvest. We do indeed. We do indeed. In fact, it looks like both of these fields are ready to go now. So I'm going to leave the timescale on where it is. And seeing, oh, look at that. There's an actual bale trailer come up for 11 grand. It's a dolly though. I'm not sure I can cope with a dolly, to be honest. Look at the size of it though. I mean, how much discount is that? It's 44%, so it's actually only like 20 grand normally. I think I'm going to wait on that one. We don't have loads of bales now that we've bought that low loader, because the low loader is good because we can move like vehicles and large things on it as well, whereas this, more difficult to do that because it's obviously not low. This is a high loader, in fact. So I think I'm going to leave that, and hopefully one will pop up without a dolly, and we'll buy that instead. For now, though, I'm going to jump into the harvester again, and it seems that we're going to have another hyperlapse with some harvesting in. Let's get rid of that F1 menu. We don't need that anymore. And yes, I will work on this field. We'll get this harvested. In fact, both fields. I don't know if I'll get both into the laps. We'll just see how we go, to be honest. But either way, we'll get the job done.
Harvest gold shining in the light. A year's hard work brought to life. Every seed we planted holds our hope. Harvest time is where dreams grow. The hum of the tractor cuts the dawn. The rhythm of labor keeps us strong. From the soil to the silo, it's all in the air. The voice of the earth, a farmer's prayer. Rain fell heavy, the sun burned bright, through the storms and the quiet nights. We never knew if the yield would thrive, but here we stand, the crop survive. Harvest gold shining in the light, a year's hard work brought to life. Every seed we planted holds our hope. Harvest time is where dreams grow.
Oof, well, that's that field done, and I've been and picked up the new low loader. So let's see what it's like in terms of auto loading, shall we? See what it'll do with all of this stuff. Look at that. That's more like it. That's what we need for sure. Superb. All right. So now I can go pick up the baler again. I've set the worker going on on the other field doing the harvesting. I feel like I've done enough harvesting today now. But actually thinking about it, I also need to deal with this wheat first. If I have a look at the value of wheat right now, how are we doing? We're pretty poor. I'm trying to think what month save games normally start on new games. I think it's August, isn't it? So it's going to be right at the bottom anyway. So yeah, I don't know quite what to do about that. I think we just have to take the hit. It's not a huge dip. Well, I suppose it's 200 quid, isn't it? But even so, I think we're just going to have to take the hit on this one. It's going to be for our benefit in the long run. So I'll take this. In fact, what I'll do is I'll send the driver off to take this down here, and in the meantime I will do a little bit of oh, there it is. Blimey, it took ages to get to that one. Unfold. We'll do a bit more baling. So yeah, I'll get this done, and then I'll catch you up when I start selling the crop back there, which I need to do fairly quickly because I've got to get the trailer back again, ready for when this thing fills up, which isn't going to be particularly long. It's already blocked by an object. I don't know if it'll even make it to the sell point. Here it is. It made it all right. So we're going to sell and make our peace with whatever money we get. Oh, I forgot actually. What I could have done was look at the monthly income for harvest. So 18 grand is what we got from that one. So to find out what we got for the previous load that I didn't manage to record getting rid of, we go here and look at finances and go harvest income. Oh, okay, we did it last month. So there you go. It's 15,600. That's what we got for the previous field's worth. So that's a decent income, I think. I'm going to be happy with that. I mean, it probably would have been more like 20, I guess. Sorry, please excuse my my asthma acting up. Yeah, I think it would have been more like 20, something like that. Oh, it is. I thought it was stopped there, or is it stopped? It is stopped. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do with that. Wow. Okay. Surely you should know how to turn a corner, right? Right. Let me do this bit. All around here. And then we'll let you go back to doing whatever you feel is appropriate, which is probably a dreadful idea, but we'll see what it does. We'll see what it does. So it's decided to start over here instead now. It's come to this side of the field. I think it's given up on that headland. It's gone, okay, I'll start the next headland, because it seems like that one's been done. Even though like half of it hasn't, more than half of it, I don't think. Anyway, never mind. I think once it finishes the rest of the field, it'll come back and get the rest of that. So it should work out for the best. I've made quite a few bales with this baler now, and my square bale twine does not appear to be going down at all. So I think, yeah, somehow I've managed to get myself an infinite bale twine. I don't know if I can do anything about that or not. From what I remember, I don't know if you can take the bale twine out of the machine. So I don't know if unloading it and reloading it might reset it. I'm guessing it's something to do with the move between maps. Who knows? Maybe it'll fix itself when I set this map up on a new save again. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, that's something to notice. Well, I've made it onto the other field now. I figured I ought to wait until the harvester turns round. That's got to be nearly full now, surely. I haven't seen a notification yet, but there probably has been one. I probably missed it. Oh no, look. Yeah, I guess that's probably getting close to 80%, isn't it? Well, I'll just have to keep an eye on it and be ready to jump over and empty it when necessary. I just barely got to the end of that row when the notification popped up to tell me they've got a nearly full tank. So let's jump over to the Challenger and we will come and rescue the combine, which has made it very difficult to get to it. I'm going to have to just drive through the crop because, yeah, it's been, being a pain. Right, get cutting then, off you go. Well done. We'll get you unloaded. Not a super fast unloader, this one. It takes a little while. But we're getting a good yield off of it anyway. I think canola is pretty high yielding from what I remember. Or no, it's the other way around, isn't it? Isn't it low yielding and it's high value? Are you empty now? Yeah, I think you're empty now. You seem to be giving us less. So I will get back to the old baling. The worker seems to have decided to go back and do that bit now, so they got to the end of this row. I actually have restarted the game, so that's a new session for the AI. I had to install the update, and then I had to install it again. I loaded the game up and it wouldn't load my save game. It was saying that Universal Autoload wasn't installed, and so if I started the save game, it would mess everything up. So obviously I don't want to do that. So yeah, I restarted again. I updated Universal Autoload, or at least I went to check if there was a new version. I don't know if there was or not, because I don't know what version I had, but I downloaded a new one, put that in, started the game again, and it said, oh, there's another update. So like, what? You just installed one yesterday, so I had to wait another like 45 minutes while it downloaded that. And then thankfully, well actually, after it had done that, I tried again, and it loaded the map 99%, and then the game crashed. And I was like, oh no, have I completely lost access to my game? So I was a little bit panicked about that. But I restarted it again, and that time it worked, thankfully. So yes, it's been a bit of a chaotic time. Unfortunately. Anyway, I reckon that's probably going to be enough for today's episode. So we'll pick it up next time. Probably next time we'll just finish off this harvest, deal with the seed that we create, and then I'll get out of their way because I don't know what they're going to want to do now. Are you going to say that that's in your way now? Really? What are you doing? I have no idea what they're doing. Sure. Where are you going now? Okay, you're going to cut that bit, sure. It's having a day. It's having a day. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll come back. Oh, that bale's going to be in the way, isn't it? We'll come back next time. We'll sort out the rest of this. And then probably, I'm guessing it's going to be mid-episode. Oh, really? Go on, get on with it. You go that way. I'm guessing it's probably going to be mid-episode that we then pause while I sort out the map. Anyway, I'll catch you guys then. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, do please leave a like and a comment. Have you guys had any problems with updates? Let me know what's going on with your games, if you've had any difficulties or not. At this point, I'm regretting buying it through Giants. I think I should have bought it through Steam, because the update process is just so much better. I think it comes a little bit later. You get it a day or two after, but it's worth it, I think, to be honest. Anyway, enough moaning about that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!